Many parents may not know that hiring a nanny to look after the kids is subsidised by the government. Countries like Australia are fighting tooth and nail to get help with home-based care. So how does the scheme fare in New Zealand? Joining me now is one of the directors of KiwiOz Childcare, Lisa Bentley. Hello.
Hi there.
So tell us, how successful is the nanny subsidy scheme here in New Zealand?
It's really growing. It's been popular. We were licensed since August of last year, and our growth has it's been huge. As more and more families sort of hear about it and are comparing the costs with childcare centres and things.
Because I guess the 23 hours of early childhood education is well known about. Do you think lots of Kiwi mums and dads don't know that if they have some help in their home, they can get part of that subsidised?
Totally, and a lot of parents are unaware that they can get the subsidies for children, you know, from 6 months of age, so 0 to 2-year-olds, and then again the 3 and 4-year-olds with the 20 hours ECE. We can work in with, if they're claiming some hours at a childcare centre, we can top that up to the 30 hours a week. So it works really well.
So what do you take on? Because I guess families can apply for this themselves. They don't need a business to help them, do they?
No, they have to go through a home-based program. So families can, if they've already got a nanny employed, they can come to us, sign up, and with that we do their payroll. We send out a coordinator who goes and visits once a month, and it just means that if kids aren't attending the daycare, they are getting that same education at home. So we work alongside the curriculum of the under fives to make sure milestones are still being met as they would be in a daycare centre.
So tell me, what's the size of the subsidy that's being offered?
Yeah, well, okay, so for 0 to 2-year-olds, for full-time families can get up to $45 per week. For a 2-year-old, you're looking at $30 per week per child, and then for 3 and 4-year-olds, you're looking at $100 a week. So depending how many children you've got, yeah, and that gets paid back to you on a fortnightly basis as your nanny's wages go out.
And this isn't in Australia, so
no,
this is interesting, isn't it? Because they usually lead the way on this kind of thing.
I know, they normally are ahead, but Rachel, my business partner, she is over there. We've just opened in Sydney last year, and we are really trying to instigate that to go ahead. But yeah, New Zealand's ahead, and we've had our early child care sector is great. There is a lot of funding and a lot of benefits for families to sort of make the most of.
So we also must talk about the nannies. How do the nannies fare under the scheme?
Yeah, they really like it. They like, you know, having the coordinator will give them a call every fortnight just to check in and see. She'll go and visit and spend an hour with them, and then send the family a report showing photos of what the kids were doing on that day and what goals they've hit over the last month. And so the nannies really like, and they can use the coordinator as a sounding board for any questions like, what would I do with, you know, pushing the sleep times, or, you know, changing eating and things like that.
So they don't feel watched, they feel supported, in your opinion?
Yeah, they really like, and that's getting the right coordinator who is going to come in and support them rather than come in, yeah, and sort of undermine them or, you know,
be on top of them.
Yeah.
Tell them off. Yeah. The naughty step, you know.
Yeah.
All right, Lisa Bentley, KiwiOz Childcare New Zealand Director, thanks for joining us on Breakfast.
That's great, thanks.
All right, that is it for us today, this Tuesday. Have a great day, New Zealand.
Happy May Day, happy Lay Day, and go forth and conquer.
To Peter with the news now.